Hello and welcome to MinnMax's New Show Plus. This week we have Piano Recital. Again, New Show Plus is a show voted on y'all over on patreon.com/MinnMax with two N's. For a second I'm like, how many two letters is there in MinnMax? But every week we have a couple different options for y'all for what we stream on Tuesdays. And we always maintain the one that won last week. So if you want, you can keep a show going forever, or you can pick something new each and every week. This week we're here with myself and a...
Hi, this is Ben Hanson, otherwise known as the Maestro.
Yes. And Ben is sitting here with the MetaQuest 3, going to play a game that teaches you piano, essentially. Let's just get into it. Ben, what are you looking at here? What is this game?
Okay.
And what is your background with piano, if any?
I'm scared to even start playing, because once I start playing, Janet, I won't be able to stop, and there won't be a dry eye in this entire concert hall.
Wow.
I technically took one piano class in college in 2006, and I got an A-, and then I forgot everything, and for my finale, I played Saints Go Marching In, just to show my level. That was it. I forgot everything since, but I've never really been a huge VR guy. But now I can't take this off. No, but when I heard about Piano Vision, which is an app that's available, I'm playing it on the MetaQuest 3, I was like, I need to do everything within my power to play this, because this is what I've always wanted. What it is it turns a real-life piano, which I then bought off Amazon, real-life piano into Guitar Hero style notes. So in theory, it's a way to learn to play the piano in a shortcutty kind of way. That's the whole pitch for Piano Vision. I think it's a really cool thing. That being said, brace for impact. This is going to be bad, everybody. Please. Janet, also, we should mention, yes, this is New Show Plus. You can vote for which new show we could or continue every single week. But also, we have New Show Overflow, which, if we hit our goal... our sub goal, thanks everybody following us on Twitch, twitch.tv/MinnMax show. If we hit our sub goal, then we're reviving a rejected idea for New Show Plus and making a bonus episode. And this last week, we hit our sub goal. Thank everybody for throwing a sub our way on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. And so we're reviving a show. The plan is, thanks for the new sub. We'll be reviving the show later this week. So if you want to see what show we're reviving from New Show Overflow, a rejected New Show Plus idea, you can tune in live on Twitch. It'll be up on YouTube after the fact as well. So thank you so much for throwing those subs our way and making that possible. It hopefully will be a very good, silly episode of New Show Plus for the New Show Overflow thing. But Janet, you got a favorite song?
For piano specifically, to play, to hear?
Yeah, just if you had to have a favorite song, and hopefully it was an American classic that would be in the...
I mean, honestly, I think, what'd you say you played When the Saints Go Marching In, right? I would want to hear that and see, the verses against yourself, in your mind, because you're the only one that lived both experiences.
That's a great point. All right, let me search Saints. And now you are a player. In every sense of the word, but I mean, you know how to play piano, so I need your actual guidance, because the thing is, they have scales and exercises and stuff with Piano Vision, but they're still I had to look online just to be wait, where do I put my hands? Is there a home row? And I guess it's resting C's. That's the thing.
A home row keys. I mean, so yeah, I play piano. Admittedly, I am a lot newer to theory. We just started integrating theory this year with my lessons. The short answer, no, to my understanding. It's just that you'd look, so you want to, here's the tough part.
Yeah.
I mean, they should probably just tell you where to put your hands, because what you would do is you would, so if you're looking at sheet music, which you're not, correct? You're just looking at the piano and it's a rhythm game.
You can
right?
put the sheet music up, and we can do a lot of fun shenanigans
for the sheet music. You should be able to look at the sheet music, and they'll give you the numbers, and the numbers are associated with your fingers. So your thumbs are 1 and your pinky is 5. So it should say, and treble clef is your right hand and bass clef is your left. So it should say something like 5 on, and they might even write the letter for you for what note it is. It might be something like 5 on A, and then to place your 5th finger on A. And obviously the notes do correspond to a spot on the keyboard. You're probably playing pretty simple stuff. So I would say middle C, around that middle C area is probably where your right hand is going to be.
Okay, should we jump into this thing and you can critique me as I go?
I thought you were already in there. I was like,
no, I'm not playing the beautiful music yet. But okay, here we go, everybody. This is a little tune. I won't even say the name of it, but let's just say it's a shout out to. It's dedicated to a very dear person in my life. It always makes me a little bit emotional. Okay, here we go.
Chopsticks. What is it? Something races or whatever, right?
Camptown races!
Yeah.
All live long.
Oh, thanks for the not weirder saying my mic's peaking a little bit. I can bring it down on my end. I just got, I got so enthused by what I was hearing that I just,
Everybody loses their mind.
So what's the lore on Camptown races, y'all? Is it like...
Oh, I'm sure it's very racist.
While we're running through, like, you know what I mean? Like we're running around?
Okay, it looks like apparently that was a 15% success rate for Camptown races. It could be better. I just need to maybe tweak things a little bit to make sure everything's perfectly aligned here. Let's go back to the song library. So, yeah, the cool thing, Janet, is you're seeing the notes come down. It's telling you exactly what to do. If you plug the headset into the piano, which is a weird thing in the future... but if you do that, it'll actually like pause and wait for you to hit the note before it continues. So it feels like it's a better option. Ooh, oh, this is a banger, Janet. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right, this one goes out to all the special ladies out there.
We should try to guess what the song is in chat. Sounds very familiar.
Wait for this part. Shit.
He said a swear. You're gonna have to edit that out later, Ben.
Oh, I promised my parents I wouldn't swear at the recital.
Him on Chan says, yeah, exactly. How's this technique? It is rough.
Rough?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
That can't be comfortable.
Okay. Well, look, it might not be a perfect technique, but once you hear me play this song, Janet, you're going to say, I don't care about this technique because all I feel are the emotions.
Yeah? Oh, yeah! That, like, patriotic song. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah!
Happy Veterans Day, everybody! Oh!
Corbin said I tried to use my phone's mic to figure out the song, and it said no match. You guys have, like, the best roasts.
Shoot.
Bundock, Bandit, whatever. To be honest, if Ben is starting from 0, this is pretty good, and Piano Vision seems like a legitimate teaching option.
Okay, all right, I'll take that. I got 62% on that one, Janet. Janet, how are you feeling about my form? Because those are the things that I don't have a frame reference for. This is why I don't understand.
Honestly, I think one of the issues might be, and I imagine they have like difficulty in this, correct?
Yeah, Janet, they do have difficulty for the piano overall. The way it works is it's a scale of 1, 0 to 10, and then you can choose which one to do.
Oh, now it's scary. Okay.
Thank you. I mean, we can.
Yes, I'm scared. Clean up on aisle 3. 100%.
We can change the piano notes to anything you want, Janet. We can get funky in here. We can change it to wacky for custom.
Can you tell me that? Wait. With that mic, can you tell me that my train is now running express to whatever stop, please? Thank you.
Train is running express. If you want to make a way to platform number 3, down number 3, please. Thank you so much. It's running express. Don't waste your time.
Oh, nice. This is a whole show right here. I think we missed the plot a little bit because I just want Ben to say clean up on aisle 7 through this muffled microphone. So yeah, I think the thing is some of the songs maybe are requiring you to move your hands.
Yes, most of them are.
Which is kind of surprising because they're supposed to be pretty simple songs. Can you do Happy Birthday?
It's not in there. They're maybe worried about
Really?
maybe they're worried about
They
the rights.
fumbled the bag. Did you know? Quick aside, again, back to my brother and his piano. When he was taking his like classes and stuff, like one time they had to do like Happy Birthday, and then like a lot of people didn't really do it, and the teacher got mad. And he's like, literally, as a professional musician, you will play this song more than any other song in your life. And my brother's like, he's kind of being dramatic, but no, it's literally true. Like
where?
Everywhere. He's like, Janet, every day, everywhere, it's someone's birthday or multiple people's birthday. He's like, I've done Christmas holiday gigs, and I've been like, to be clear, it's not a birthday, right? And they're like, no, it's just Christmas songs. And then someone comes up and they're like, hey, it's so-and-so's birthday. Like, you're going to have to play Happy Birthday.
That's interesting. I hadn't even thought of that, of course. By the way, Janet, it's my freaking birthday today, lady, because I just got 86% on London Bridge, so I don't want to brag, but let's see. Ooh, Janet. This one goes out to all the special gamers out there. You ready?
Yeah.
Shoot!
Ooh, it's that class. Right?
Janet, it's poor form to kind of sing over the top of a piano recital for what the song you think could be.
Yeah, I'm supposed to whisper it to the person next to me.
Yeah, I think this is the song from Peglin. Hang on, this is where it kicks into overdrive, everybody. Hear it from the back. Shoot. Oh, there's a little note. That was tough. Shoot!
So the thing is, you asked about your form. Like, you keep your fingers on the piano at all times. Like, you're like lifting them all up and then like slamming your hands back down. Like, you're supposed to just like, it's the smallest movement that you need to make is the movement that you should be making, generally. Though my form's also like, I need a lot of work on my form. Like, I have not done a lot with form. I've done like very little, and my brother's been very lenient on aspects of my form. Like, different people teach different ways, so like, it just depends. But yeah, that's the main thing.
That's tough.
Yeah, the chair too probably is too low.
That's the problem. That's the problem. But just wait till you hear this one.
Also, too, you're technically, I guess this is more for chat at this point. Well, hold on, I want to see what it says.
Wait for it!
Oh, yeah. Puckle's the Weasel.
There we go. What is this about?
Chat says, Sarah was right, chairs are the answer. Yeah, so if you do play, you want to have a bench for sure.
Yeah.
Is ideal. And you need to actually be like really far away because you should be where well, obviously Ben's keyboard is also a really small one because it's like a cheaper model. So he doesn't have to be as far away in a sense, but you're supposed to be so far that you can like touch the furthest left and right keys comfortably. So you would be like, for the people watching on the video, which you can't see me, Ben.
I can skip back a little bit. Okay, you want a banger, Janet? You want a genuine good song, or you want some recognizables? What are you feeling?
Give me something simple, recognizable. Like, I'd love to see. I want to hear what's the song you think you can play the best, And then after that, do Moonlight Sonata, because Cobra asked for Moonlight Sonata.
All right, I'll search for Moonlight Sonata. Sure. My Country 'Tis of Thee, I think, was the song I did the best, and you heard how that went. But you know what? I'm getting warmed up now. This is basically the pre-show to the recital. Shoot. Shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Okay, this is...
I too shout that all the time.
This is maybe the one I've played the most because it's the best song they have here for level 0 options, but it's hard. So something kind of cool is if I need to, and I don't because I'm nailing it, I understand. You can change the tempo for all the songs in Piano Vision. You can make it so it's just one hand instead of both. That I'm sure would help me in a big way. But look, that's like putting it on easy mode. We can't do that, right? By the way, there's a song in here called "The Sick Couple." Has anyone ever heard that?
No, but I want to hear it. Can we hear that now?
Okay, yeah, let's hear it. This one goes out to all the
They're
sick
probably
couples
like
out
health
there.
sick though, not like mentally sick.
No,
I don't know why I was hoping for them to be disturbed, but
No, they're sick in love with each other. It's basically the original Crazy in Love. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, tale as old as time.
This sounds bad.
Well, it should though, because they're sick. You know, like.
So okay.
I imagine it sounds kind of like Halloweeny, like a little eerie.
This. Can you look up the Sick Couple song? Is this like an old European song about like when everybody had the plague? They just played this in the streets or something? This is a nightmare tune.
It kind of sounds good, actually. I like it.
You like the Sick Couple? You're a sick puppy.
I mean, I can't say what I want to say because I have to swear for it to be a little bit funnier than it would have been.
Hey, let her rip. The Little Soldier Boy? Is there any...
I don't see a song called The Sick Couple, if I'm being honest.
Maybe it's a Piano Vision original. Okay, here we go. This is...
It might be, because a lot of times, too, a fun fact about, like, licensing stuff, I don't fully know this, because I just don't really remember, but, like, a lot of songs in piano books, they sound kind of like actual songs, but they're just changed enough to be, like, legally distinct. So maybe that
could be what's going
situation.
On. It is kind of cool. Like you technically don't need to have a piano with Piano Vision. You can have like it'll just detect where your hands are and put like a fake keyboard on the table, which is a cool idea. But it's like you want the real thing. You want to be able to feel something in your hands here. You know. Okay, here we go. That's
what they say.
That's right. Is there a weird undertone to this episode? All right, this is. There's
a weird undertone to a lot of our episodes, if I'm being honest. The sick supercut? No, thank you.
We don't want to see it. Okay, here we go. This one's gonna bring the house down, unless the house rises first. Wait for it. Here we go. Still warming up. Wait for it. Here we go.
Oh, it's that one, yeah. I had drawn their House of the Rising Sun, which I figured because of the plug at the beginning, but I couldn't hear it until like the main melody came in.
But now you can't unhear it.
Yeah, this is I remember this is like the song I would play. Like my first keyboard was like a fairly cheap Casio keyboard, and it had like the pre-built-in songs that the note would light up. So it was kind of like Piano Vision before Piano Vision, and then you could just click on that note.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
And like follow along, and I would do that sometimes, like with House of the Rising Sun, or I would just let it autoplay and just listen to it, like for fun.
For sure.
This is before we had technology, in case you're wondering.
That sounds like amazing technology.
Anything more interesting?
Okay, I'm searching Moonlight Sonata. We have Beethoven's Sonnet number 14, Moonlight Movement 1. Is that it? That feels right?
Sure, try it. Sorry that I don't know and that I'm not cultured.
Oh,
enough,
this isn't gonna go well, Janet. Hang on. It's these tricky things.
Easy, but after that it gets really hard.
Wait, am I hitting 3 notes at once? Okay.
Oh yeah. Also too, this is how Alicia Keys opens her album songs in A minor.
So it goes out
You're
to
right.
Alicia.
No one has brought up for Elise yet.
Yes, I have played that. That is in here.
Oh shoot, you played that. Okay.
It's not gonna go well. Let's try it. No, I haven't played it yet on the string.
I was gonna be scared. I was like, String Bacon says when you like hit the 3 notes at once, Ben discovers chords.
Oh no. Honestly, I'm still struggling to recognize this song. It's the... Okay.
It's because you're playing it like a little bit slow, but It's there. I hear it.
Maybe, hey, tell you what, okay, stop the song. Stop the song. Don't leave the recital, everybody. Let me try, bring it up. Is there a way to play this with just my right hand?
Well, you said there's an easy mode, right? Where you.
There is. I'm
only
going to
have
try
do the right
this.
hand?
Okay, here we go.
Is that.
I'm going to use 2 hands for just my right hand. Here we go. Hey, you know what would probably be better? I could do this. And I think it will correctly play from my headset now. All right, this is brutal, but you get the idea, right?
Here's the thing, because at the end I started laughing, and I was not laughing at Ben. I was laughing because I'm like staring at chat, right? And I'm listening. Like sometimes I'll talk when you're playing, but
Well,
I also
sure.
want that cadence of hearing you play, you know, kind of back and forth, right?
Well,
So
sure.
as I was sitting here, I was like, oh no, because it looks. I'm sure it just like I have that look where like I am dissociating. So I apologize if that was really scary to look at.
Imagine if this was a full auditorium of people doing that, though. Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
you get lost in the sound, you know, like.
This song goes out to all the furries out there. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough.
Why?
Oh, hang on. I'm stopping this song. Hang on. Let me. I'm gonna make it for both hands just to make it impossible, and I'm gonna bring the tempo up to normal. I know this looks stupid with me just flailing around. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. I can do that part better, I swear.
Yeah, it's for release, Hedron. I know the song, I know the name of it. No, Claire, something you're thinking of Claire de Lune, the song that plays
Ooh, I do wanna
literally
play-
everywhere. Literally everywhere. Oceans, Sayonara Wild Hearts, like everywhere you look. Honestly, they need to stop playing it. They played it to death. Like I'm
I'm
so
gonna
tired
play
of
it to
playing
death later. I didn't even search for that
Yeah,
one.
you
That's a
can
good
play
one.
it, but like it's just like, you know what I mean? Anyone else like? Okay, we're done now. No, come on. Claire de Lune's had its moment in the sun for far too long.
Are you more of a Fur Elise or a Claire de Lune kind of gal?
Ooh. To play, I think I'd rather play for Elise, but I do really think Claire de Lune is really beautiful. It just, people use it all the time. I played an indie rhythm game that used Claire de Lune. Like,
Yeah.
it's literally, it's just used a lot.
What do you think? Beautiful, eh?
I don't know why you became like a little Canadian there, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Is this how you would treat your kid at a piano recital? You say, I guess it's art. I don't know.
My kid would be far more prepared for a piano recital. Okay?
Then letting Patreon supporters vote for it and then just
let's get that
winging
straight,
it.
all right? If are we doing it or not? Let's work it out.
All right,
Your
this
uncle
is
probably taught you it. If you're doing the recital, I'm sure you'll be fine. He'll set you up for success.
the part that is truly impossible. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Even though it stops you and says do it one note at a time, it gets brutal there. Okay, so Claire, is that spelled like?
It's spelled like Claire, but without the E. Clair.
Oh, yes. Ooh, it's only level
And then-
5. So there's Claire de Lune and then Claire de Lune Debussy. No.
Debussy.
I don't know. All right, let's see. Claire de Lune.
But
Here we go,
as a
everybody.
joke, sometimes I also call him Debussy, but it's Debussy.
Okay, so this seems like a chord situation. Thank you for chat for letting us know. Here we go. Claire de Lune.
Yeah, you haven't lived if you haven't called Debussy Debussy. It's just a little, you know, it's like, why not?
How the hell are you supposed to do this? Wait. Oh. I don't recognize the song yet. But once it kicks in. Jesus. See, because you go into it expecting it to be like Guitar Hero, and it is, except just like the hardest Guitar Hero you've ever played. Like, we're talking harder than the keyboard in Guitar Hero or Rock Band 3.
The chat is so funny. You guys have too much fun in there. You know what I mean? The real content is just the chat.
Read the highlights, Janet. YouTube can't see it.
We got yeah, we have to fix that. We got Ben Hanussi, sorry.
Okay.
Put his whole Debussy into this recital. Sean says, except for the part where Guitar Hero doesn't actually teach you guitar. That is true. It is not a one-to-one. You ever meet those people who, like, I feel like my 8th grade boyfriend had that moment where he was like, oh, people be like, I can play this song Guitar Hero. Like, I can play it in real life. And I'm like, you need to unpack that. You know what I mean? Like, relax. Like, relax. It's not that deep.
That was Claire de Lune? That didn't sound like no Claire that I know.
It didn't sound right. Sean, that was me. Did you unpack it, though? Did you, I mean, when you're like 13, I feel like I'm not expecting a lot of high-level emotional intelligence, but...
This is the song.
Yes.
Okay, so it's the Debussy version. Shh. Shh. I can't blow it. It's too beautiful. I can't blow it. It's too beautiful. Okay, 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 okay. God, forgive me! Don't let Beethoven roll in their grave! If this was an actual recital, would you have walked out by now, Janet?
No, I would never walk out on someone's recital.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you're just gonna toss the sub their way on Twitch and move on. I get it. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. App crash. App crash. App crash. Oh boy. Okay. Back to reality. I was really in it, and now I'm taken out completely. Okay, well, let's try jumping into this again. I guess we can play... What the hell? Everyone relax. We'll get back to the piano. I know you all are demanding a return to form. All right, what other hot hits do you think might be in this, Janet?
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Ooh, great. Yeah, we're taking requests as long as they might be in this app. That is the level of request we're taking.
If they don't have Twinkle, Twinkle, I'm going to have to pull somebody aside.
Yeah. All right, let's search for the Twinkle. Oh.
I'm seeing if there's...
It's a level 5?
I have.
Okay, here we go.
Well, there's different versions of it. They maybe put a harder version of the song.
Apparently. Good lord. Yeah, just one note would do. What is the Chopsticks song?
It's called Chopsticks.
Is it?
Yeah, right? Chat, let me know if I'm wrong. I think it's just called Chopsticks.
That is the first great co-op game, is playing Chopsticks.
Yeah, it's just Chopsticks. It's a waltz.
Alright, let's see if it's in here.
Sean wants to know how high the levels go, and then another question as well from Aaron J. Bear says, does the app have an overlay other than the notes? Like, is there a game world that you're in, or is it just like a pass-through cam?
You can set it, let's see, maybe I can do it now, actually. You can set it so you're in like a concert hall.
I was literally gonna ask if it does that. That's kind of cool. That's cute.
That is an option. I don't know, I forget where it is exactly. It might be in here, but I'll stop this abomination. Okay, what was the other song that we're searching for?
Shoot, I don't know.
It goes up to level 12. Let's see.
Oh, Chopsticks, right?
Oh yeah, Chopsticks. Yes. It is weird to type on a digital keyboard with just your hands in the air. Not seeing Chopsticks. We have Chopin, which apparently has the same first 4 letters.
What kind of Chopin is in there?
What's your favorite Chopin, Janet?
I don't know offhand because I don't really remember the songs offhand.
You don't remember Chopin? Let's see. Prelude. This is going to be brutal. This is Prelude Op 28, number 7. Here we go. Chopin fans, look alive. Nope, I gotta stop. That's too hard.
Okay, how about, I feel like they're gonna put, I feel like they don't put easy enough stuff in here. And I think I get why, because they're probably like, well, people want to have fun, and like, easy isn't always that exciting. Look up Vivaldi. See if they have like one of their 4 seasons. If they have Spring, I'd want to hear what their rendition of Spring is.
Okay.
Vivaldi is VI.
Yeah. Got it. Oh, they got Spring, all right. Okay, here we go.
I just played this actually, a very, very easy version of it. Yeah, I was on this song for weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
You can upload your own music to this, which I need to do. I haven't done it quite yet. But it'd be cool to get like video game music in here. Shoot. The tough thing, Janet, about piano is sometimes your hands hit more than one note, and then it sounds like dog butt. Like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, this song.
Yeah. I wonder if this is the same sheet music I have, because it sounds very similar. The bass sounds fuller, though. I think they gave you a more complicated bass line.
Yeah, I got 41% on that one, so...
Yeah, you're doing a lot with your left hand on that. That's like...
In a good way?
What? It's just like, what level of difficulty is this?
This is level 0, Janet?
What you just played?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like... That is too difficult. In my opinion.
I agree.
Like, I wish they catered more towards the bottom, because it doesn't... It's just a little too much, yeah. I'm on book... What am I on? I'm on Piano Adventures, 2nd edition, level 2A, and my version of that song, you are basically stationary with the bass, like...
That'd be nice. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to be stationary, but if I had a better way of positioning my hands, I would know where to have them so that they could essentially be stationary.
Yeah,
I don't want to blame Piano Vision. I want to blame myself at all times, because the app is clearly the best.
I'd have to see what the notes are. Yeah, Piano Adventures. Piano Adventures, if you're looking to, get some sheet music to learn from, I think Piano Adventures, the Faber books basically are really good. Like, that's what a lot of teachers teach with. They're like, I think they have like all the basics in there, and like the sheet music's like pretty approachable. Some of the songs are recognizable. Like, it's solid. Hitmonchan says, does this have value beyond playing piano without learning boring sheet music?
I mean, as a fan of rhythm games, it is a fun challenge. I think just as a game, it is fun. If you like rhythm game tropes.
Is this gonna make the 210s, Ben?
We were talking about it. We're like Kelsey and Jeff and I were talking about it on the podcast last week. And I think the agreement is like, look, I think it's a game. I think you could debate it. I'd rather see it in a different category without spoiling which one that is. Best moment playing House of the Rising Sun in Piano Vision. Okay, back to song. All right.
Hitmonchan says, isn't sheet music basically just a rhythm game? There's aspects of it that feel rhythm gaming.
It is.
Sure.
Absolutely. All right, I don't know if I know this song. Let's see if anybody else does.
Yeah, but I can't play it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure chat will grab it.
Shoot.
Yeah, this bothered me. I know this song, I just cannot remember
Really?
it.
Maybe it's a kind of a piano staple.
Why, is it not a name that you recognize?
Not easily. That's
What is it?
Hungarian Dance Number 5.
Oh, yeah, I know that song.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's like a pretty commonly used, earlier piano thing, because I think I played it, a version of it at least. Again, a lot of when you get like book sheet music, like little lesson books, like there's lots of different ways to like write out a song. So the iteration I have, I'm sure, is much more simplistic than what's in this app. But
hey, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to start the recital over again. I was playing the most impactful sequence of notes in music history, and I feel like you weren't appreciating it, Janet. I feel like you weren't there for me in this moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to start it again, and I'm going to turn it up. And then also I'm going to change it. Name a number 1 through 500, Janet.
476.
Interesting. Okay, and here we go.
Oh, cute.
It's kind of Mario Sunshine now. It's easier than I thought it was going to be. I guess it's a simple one. It just feels intimidating because it's so iconic.
Sean says marimba. I played one of those once. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Himanshin says, well, now I need to hear the other 498 numbers.
Okay, yeah.
And Mally said, when Ben can't see, Janet, you should start playing your piano and owning Ben.
Okay, can we get a number from the chat, 1 through 500? Shout it out.
Give me 1 through 500. Snake also said it sounded better with Janet talking over it. So, 16 is the first one I came through.
All right, love it. 16.
But yeah, I love playing with the little songs that are built in.
Yeah.
I'm bummed that like mine doesn't have goofier songs. You can also, depending on your type of keyboard, you can upload your own sounds, I think, to it as well.
Oh, really?
I think. I don't know.
This is an organ.
Nice.
Did you ever own a real piano?
Like a grand piano?
I don't know, I guess so. Just
Like
a minor piano would be good too. I don't know.
No, they're really expensive. They're really hard to maintain. You really have to know
Yeah.
someone that knows how to tune it. And they're huge. And I live in an apartment forever, so no, I'd like to eventually get a grand piano as long as I can find someone who can tune it. Hot tip, if you are looking for a piano, you should look kind of on the secondhand market because a lot of times people give them away when they just need to move, and you can kind of get one for free or very cheap that way.
Yep.
Because like they're like literally, because like you can't. It's such a hard thing to give away. Like, who has space and interest for a full physical piano? But
No, it's brutal.
I do have a really good keyboard. Let me see what brand it is. Yeah, I have a really good keyboard. I have a Yamaha. I got it off Amazon. It's the thing that you want to get is like one that has like the full set of keys. Because if you buy the cheaper one, like you will eventually need to get a bigger one because you don't have all the keys. And also,
So you have like 88?
Huh?
You have like 88 keys on yours?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Also, the other issue with like Ben's keyboard versus like a more expensive one is you can't practice dynamics on Ben's keyboard because the keys don't have the ability to like have like a shorter press, kind of like the triggers on like the DualSense, right? Right, gamers, you guys understand that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a controller, or if you had a GameCube back in the day, like the little Give. So yeah, that's so I went straight for the full Yamaha set because I've had a little one before, and I'm like, well, do I want to pay a little now and then pay a lot later, or just pay a lot now and just have what I need?
Janet, this song is a little interactive, so if you want to, this is kind of a duet if you're down for it. Ready?
Sure.
You'll know what to do.
Okay.
You'll know what to do, Janet. Here we go. All right, let's try it again. Here we go, chat.
What?
Weigh in. Here we go. Anytime, whenever you're ready, Janet.
What is this?
Hang on, no. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Except
Is that what that was? Like,
it was 100% what that was. Okay, let's do it one more time. And could we get another round, number from the chat so we can really vary this one up? It's gonna be pretty sweet. 1 through 500.
we got 62.
62. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is
Honestly, I cheated. Chat mentioned clap clap, so I'm like, I guess this is if you're happy and you know it.
You couldn't tell. Okay, Janet. This is how we close. This is our
No,
closer.
I couldn't. You're playing it too slowly.
Too slowly. All right. Here we go. I was pausing for your claps. All right. Here we go.
Okay. Well, now that I know the rhythm of it, I think.
Unbelievable! Come on, everybody. You voted for this.
If you're synth and you know it.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Hey, Janet, I think that's my piano recital. I think that's all I got for you. I guess I can jump to some high-level nonsense if everyone else has any request they think is going to be in here. But it's a lot of, like, 360 Preludes, Op 47, number 6, B minor. Like, I don't know what the hell that is. How am I supposed to know what that is? But thank you, everybody, for voting for this.
Sean is proud.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Is it Imagine by John Lennon? I don't know if there's
No, there's nothing.
like pop song, you know, like.
Nothing that could be.
Carboy says, do we still have to pay for the piano lessons?
Thank you all for voting for this. You can vote for more episodes of Piano Recital by supporting us at patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting independent games media. This is all for you, baby.
Before we leave.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Before we leave, someone in chat did mention that they want to know about the Steve Jobs poster. I don't know if you're able to share that yet, or if you need to, like, if you're holding it.
No. Yeah,
big
this
reveal,
is
you know?
well, you know, I just think it looks really good in the studio, and I hope it stays there forever. And just out of the blue, I'm reminded that we do have a big stream for charity happening Saturday, December 2nd, starting at 8 a.m. and going for 25 hours. We're going to be auctioning off a ton of stuff, like a date with Clive Rosfield from Final Fantasy 16, of course. We have a Spider-Man 2 PS5. We have a bunch of merch from Nintendo Live, the first ever Nintendo Live in the States. And so there's charity auctions at the top of every hour. All the money goes to Connections to Independence, helping foster kids in Minneapolis here. And so maybe tune into that stream and we can see where it goes. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. All right, Janet, thank you for helping me and being my coach.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for a better coach, and if you actually have any other advice, I'm all ears. But hey, okay, we can figure it out in future episodes because we're not stopping Piano Recital until I do an actual recital in front of a bunch of strangers. But thanks so much for voting for this, everybody. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinnMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinnMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.